Thank you for joining me. Thank you, chat monitors, for your help. I appreciate it. Hi, everyone. Conditional Love Tarot, Shell 522. I hope everyone is well. I see 17 people waiting. Cheryl says, my cell phone has been corrupted. Do you see the phone having to be replaced? It's a brand new phone. I mean, what you should do is take it, if you got it from Verizon or from someplace else, take it in and, no, unless you dropped it or something like that, but if you didn't drop it, you simply, hi, Craig Dixon. Charles, 522, can you please call me? Gotta find my YouTube number. I always forget that. If you didn't drop your phone, the software can be, well, what you can do is reinstall if it's iOS but you gotta make sure you didn't catch a virus. Please call me and tell me what the symptoms are. Thank you, your baby is still up, for reminding everyone to give me a thumbs up. That would help me a lot. And also, if anyone would like a reading from me, the link to my website is below the video, psychicmilo.com, or please feel free to call me or text me on my YouTube number. I'm posting it right now. We can negotiate a time that's good to talk. All right. If hopefully you didn't catch a virus or something like that. Okay. Otherwise, well, taking it to they have, I don't know if you have antivirus on your phone. If you have Verizon, I believe Verizon automatically. Hi, this is Milo.
Hi, it's Cheryl.
Hi. Okay.
Hi. I didn't drop it.
Okay.
I didn't drop it or anything.
So, what is it doing?
It's circling around. Well, it came up G for Google. It's a Pixel A9.
Oh, they're good phones, yes.
And then I tried to shut it off, and then I tried to get on a website, and it just kept going back to circling and having that beat, the G in the middle, and it became very, very hot.
Oh, did you restart the phone?
Yes.
And it does the same thing?
Yeah, it keeps doing it.
Okay, the best thing to do is, take it to Verizon. I'm sorry, not Verizon, but...
I got it at I'm going to go there tomorrow at AT&T where I bought it.
Yeah, you won't have to replace the phone. What they're going to do is reinstall the operating system. That's all.
Okay. What caused that? Did I get on some malware by mistake?
Yeah, you probably got a malware or something like that. So what they're going to do is basically reinstall. Probably, I'm sure they have, AT&T is pretty good. So they have antivirus stuff, they'll take care of it. No, you won't have to buy it.
How do you prevent malware? I don't know what I could have done to have gotten malware though.
Well, it may not be a malware. It's malware. What happens is they have some website, okay? If they can try to sell you, to buy antivirus software.
Right.
And they every time you think you get out of the site, it brings it right back up. But sometimes when you reboot either my computer or your phone, it will go away. But in your case, for some reason, it's persisting. So that's possibly what it is. It may not be anything. You don't do your banking. Well, we all do banking on our phone.
No, I don't do anything like that on there, no.
Then you're okay. Well.
Okay.
The thing is, no, you won't have to buy a new phone. They will simply run antivirus software on it, okay? And they will maybe reinstall Android, okay, the operating system, okay?
Okay.
But you won't have to buy a new phone.
I've been worried. I can't afford another phone, and they don't give you your money back on the old one either, this new phone either. You know how they are.
Yeah. If you have insurance, they will give you a new one, but no, you won't have to replace the hardware because there's nothing wrong with the hardware. It's just, you probably have, they call it malware as well, but it's not malicious. It doesn't grab your data. It's simply trying to force you to buy something. What is it displaying? Do you know? What does it say? Only the G shows up?
Yeah, and then in the corner it said no internet.
Oh, is your phone connected to Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I looked. It's connected. It's connected.
Oh, no. That may be a problem. No, take it back. They will reinstall, possibly reinstall Android. Okay, clean the phone, and then it should be fine. If you did, if it could not find Wi-Fi, it would use the the cellular, network to download so you can browse. Okay.
So you're a tech expert. I'm
No, I know.
When it comes to tech, I know
the best thing to do, take it back. They you won't have to buy a new phone, okay?
All right, listen, you always relieve my mind. I appreciate it.
No problem, anytime. Good luck. Keep me posted.
Have a good weekend.
You too, thank you.
I'll continue listening to the rest of the...
Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay,
all right.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
You too, thank you, bye-bye. All right. Okay. Oh boy. Dianomi said me to my cats. His appetite has been low. He's been to the vet and his blood works were stable. I'm worried. How old is your cat, Dianomi? The thing is, you took your cat to the vet. Did you have his teeth checked? Okay. It feels like to me, can you please call me, Dianomi? Here's the phone number. Hi, Patricia Moreira. Oh my God, 1 a.m. in South Africa. Wow, I didn't know. Oh, you're ahead of us. Okay. Well, hi. Who is this, please?
Hi, Lou. It's Dee. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay. Did your cat have dental issues? Did the vet check for his teeth?
I think she did. I mean, I did mention that he had been having a low appetite. It was just a 6-month senior visit. So I know she did a good workup on him, so unless she missed something.
Oh, no, I'm not saying they didn't, but, sometimes they have other things that can affect their gums and their teeth. Okay.
Yes, that's true.
So I wouldn't be surprised. How old is your cat?
13.
Oh my God, yeah. Is your dentist? Is your vet a dentist as well? I think they have specific pet dentists, right?
Yeah, they've cleaned his teeth before. A couple of years ago, they did.
A couple of years ago, at 13, just like the rest of us, every 4 to 6 months.
Yeah, this is true. I know.
Mm-hmm. So make sure that's okay. I wouldn't be surprised. For some reason, I'm getting his teeth. If that's not the root cause, there is something with gum and teeth there, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm not getting anything, bad. It may be, something in that area there. But just stay on top of it, okay?
I will.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Good luck to you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Sophia TC says, my ex-husband was abusive in the past. He keeps calling to tell me about good life, that he got PhD. What does he want? Well, he would like to have you back, but if I were you, if he was abusive in the past, he's still abusive. People don't just change like that, So Yeah, I mean, you can be friends with him, say hi, but he wants more, okay? You can do whatever you like, Sophia TC, but I think he's still the same way. He hasn't changed much. All right. Let's see. Did you hijacking dagger? Okay. I'm going to talk about some celebrity stuff. Well, P-Diddy. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to post them. And I've been saying P-Diddy is going to go to prison. As we know, if he pays Trump enough money, he'll get a pardon. But I've been looking at this. It's not good. I mean, I know Monday is the day they're going to turn over the case to the jury. We will see what happens. But I've been saying this for a long time, and based on what I'm hearing from lawyers who were in court and reporting, and also I was listening to another lawyer this morning who basically gave a rundown on what happened, and they are all saying the same thing. And I predicted, a lot of people were saying the government wasn't making the case. I'm like, I doubt that. And the feedback from all those lawyers, what I said was going to happen is what the prosecutors did. They basically, there is no way, the way they made the case, he's going to be able to get out. I think these guys, and I'll keep reading how the jurors feel. Right now, they don't like him. But going forward, I will continue to read them, but this is not a good thing. And also, what is the name? Somebody, a prominent actor, I forget his name. I believe he used to date Jennifer Aniston. Does anybody know who? He had his house broken into not too long ago. I feel they're gonna catch the people who burglarized his home. I don't remember. Let me Google who that happened to last week. What is the actor whose home was burglarized? Let's see. Okay, Brad Pitt last week. That's somebody broke into his house. I feel they're gonna catch that person. Okay. Sophia TC says, do you think North Korea will give Iran nuclear weapons? No. Not even Russia will. They don't want to give it to them. And it's not. I mean, Russia would give it to Iran, but they too are concerned about the behavior of the mullahs. So a lot of them want just turn things over to them. Carl I. Schultz says, I'm hoping to spend the end of August in Port Huron for an ANIM convention. Ozokukon to try and keep calm during this dark time. What's the question? Is it okay? Yeah, you'll be all right. Hi, Elizabeth Martinez. Let's see. Valerie F. says, just joined the live. The person having phone issues, please try turning Wi-Fi off and see if that helps. Valerie, you have a point. The thing is, she may not know how to do it. That's why I didn't go there. But if she goes to AT&T, I mean, it's not bad. You simply swipe down on the right side and it will, with Android, you're right. But she may not know how to do it, and I can't spend, and also the other thing is, the phone would not bring up anything at all. Well, it should, if there is no Wi-Fi, the phone should switch to cellular, as opposed to, it will check no Wi-Fi and it stays on cellular. So you can browse using cellular connections. Okay. But you are right. You can do that too, and those Google phone are pretty good. Pixel, I think they call them. They're pretty good. And the screens I have to I think I had a Pixel phone a while back. That thing, the screen was huge, and I love the phone. I don't see them anymore. I wanted another one. Manifano says, I'm determined to save a decent amount of money in order to make myself financially secure and to be independent. Do you think I will with the help of God? Well, yes, you can do it by managing your money, your expenses and stuff like that. Yeah, you can do it. I don't know about God, but when you do, a lot of us, God does help. Yes, God exists, but we all came here with our challenges and good luck and all that kind of stuff, okay? When you're doing these things, pray, but take things in your hands, plan how you're going to do it, and you'll do it, okay? So that's my answer to that. Because believe me, a while ago, I used to think that, well, you have certain gifts, you pray and all that kind of stuff. If you do certain things or you try to manifest certain things, things are going to happen. In fact, I was experimenting with that stuff. Doesn't work, my friends. I know a lot of people, I'm sorry, I don't mean to, some people think they're going to manifest and they do all kinds of stuff. It never happens. What can happen is you can manifest and then work on it. So you become more confident, okay? And then you achieve your confidence, really. And also your intuition is guiding you. That's what it is. But the notion that you're going to sit there and manifest a house and it's going to show up, no, it's not happening. Sorry, manifesting doesn't work. Sorry, I tried it. And believe me, I really tried hard. No. Okay, Cato ESF says, hope everyone is having a good weekend and ready to protest next weekend. Yeah, on the 4th of July, yes, I heard about it's going to be a big protest next week. The old teaching says, my brother passed away in May. I'm so sorry. How is he doing, Milo? It's too soon. Whose name starts with a P? Joel Tilson? Anybody in your family or close to you, the name starts with the letter P? P as in Peter? Marie's asking, would I be okay if I quit my job in 2 months? In all good conscience, I would never tell anyone to quit their jobs. No way. Keep looking for something else. Yes, you will find something else, okay? But quitting your job without another job, unless you're retiring, but no, don't. Because what happens is, I'm sure you know as well as I do or better than I do, this is your bargaining tool. You have a job. You won't take just anything they give you because you're in need. That's the way, that's a psychological thing. Okay, when you go look for a job, you're making $10. I'm just giving you an example, okay? $10 an hour now. They know you're desperate, you're looking for a new job. So they're gonna offer you 8 or 7. You can't bargain, you need the money. Okay, so don't quit. You will find something else, okay? I would be surprised if you don't get something between September and October. So hang in there. Oh, Joel Thyssen says, my great-grandfather, Peter Andrew Blanc. Okay. They came to get your brother, okay, your parents and grandparents, I feel like saying, and your brother is okay. You know, they want you to know they are still very much part of your life. So don't worry. The reason why I didn't ask you to call is because it's too soon. It's last month. It takes 3 to 6 months sometimes for them to come through. Okay? Sorry for your loss. Hang in there. But, you know, he's in a good place with your family, relatives over there, and grandparents. Okay? So hang in there. Okay. Yes. And somebody was asking me about, you know, as you all guys know, I was born in Haiti. And Fruitcake's administration just basically revoked all Haitians' TPS status. It really bothers me because, I mean, I'm blessed. My family and I, we are all, you know, brothers and sisters, and my nieces and nephews were all born here. But, you know, the new people who basically, I don't know how that TPS worked out, but these people are going to face some pretty hardship going back to Haiti, and it bothers me. It's not only about the Haitians, as you guys know, even about Mexican and everyone else that are being mistreated for no reason. These people are contributing to our bottom line, and it's going to stop because it's going to start affecting the economy and everything else, and we know once that's happening. In fact, I believe it's the governor of Nebraska that's complaining. He signed some kind of bill or something like that for his state to collaborate with Fruitcake's regime to, you know, send migrants back home, to deport them, right? Now, farmers in Nebraska, I believe it's in Nebraska. I didn't write it down, I'm sorry, but I believe it's Nebraska. I'm sure some of you have heard about it or read about it. Now he's begging Fruitcake to give him a break because his farmers are having issues. They can't hire anybody. And in Texas, builders, well, I'm sure it's not only going to be Texas. Okay, it's going to be all over the country. No one to do, there are certain jobs, no one to do them. Okay, so but wait till around December, January. If Fruitcake is still in the White House, we'll see what happens. But that's going to come to a screeching halt. And I feel the Nazi guy will suffer some of the consequences for that too. Because that's who Fruitcake is going to blame. COVID Goulet says, will I be able to find someone? I already have put myself. Oh, yes. I feel there's potential for 2, okay? Between now and September, October, so continue, you know, taking part in activities that will happen. This says, far for Nebraska. Oh, so you know, you heard about that, right? Let me see. Let me Google really quick. Governor of Nebraska. Gov of Let's see. I just want to make sure. Yep. Governor Phelan, that's the guy. But he was too willing to sign up, you know. You're right. Fafo, yep. We're in DC. Okay. Patricia Epperson says, I just read how crops are rotting in California. I'm not surprised because, I mean, what did they expect? It's not only in California. I mean, in Florida, I'm sure the same thing is happening. Or constructions, they can't find anybody. I am concerned right now if we were hit with a hurricane in this area. I don't have anybody to help me. I can't do it myself. And at my age, there's no way I'm going to climb a ladder to put those window protection thing, hurricane, to make my windows to black all the windows. I don't have anybody. Can't find anybody. I'm going to post it again this week. Hopefully I can find somebody. But yeah, these people, the Nazis' racist attitude. He doesn't like anyone who's different from him. That's the problem. Kalois SF says, I hope to God none of you or your family are affected. None of us are safe, really, anyone in opposition to this regime. Oh, I agree with you. You're exactly right. I mean, when it comes to citizenship, with fruitcakes, and that's what got Comey Barrett into her feelings, because Jackson called the majority out. And I believe, I don't remember which one of the liberal justices said that, but she says none of us are safe after that birthright citizenship that they gave to Trump. Yeah. So I agree with you. None of us are safe. And you know something, the way also they go about lying about everything. Okay? They try to frame people. They try to do it to the mayor of Newark. Right now they're trying to do it to the Congress lady, I don't remember her name. Okay? The African American lady from New Jersey. That thing is gonna blow up on Haba's face. Because, and also they try to do the same thing to the father of the 3 Marines that they beat up. All these people, those people who are perpetrating violence and arresting people without a warrant and all of that. I was watching a lawyer today showing, there's a video on YouTube, in fact. I said that not too long ago, these people will pay a price when this is over. And I just found out today why I was getting into it. Since I'm not a lawyer, I don't know how you can bring charges against those people. But she explained 4 crimes they are committing. There's a selection, depending on what they did, okay, they can be charged. So, yeah, those guys that are going out, she says, enjoy it while you can, because this is going to come to an end sooner or later. They're going to suffer the consequences. Yeah, But I watched the video today. Shelby Lisa says, okay, sorry. Joel Season says, can't wait to see the end of MAGA fascism in America. I don't feel it's going to last very long, because it feels like to me the country is at a fever pitch. The negative feeling from people, the majority of Americans, against this. And also the Trump poll numbers are dropping like a rock. Raymond De Pasquale says Fox News should run a caption for entertainment purposes only. No way. They want people to think they are a news broadcast, but what they are doing is lying to their viewers. But their viewers love it. Don't worry. All right, friends. I think this is it. Thank you very much, everyone, for spending time with me. Thank you, chat managers, for your help. I appreciate it. Chef says, I saw on the news that Fruitcake ordered to fence up the White House. Why do you think he's doing this? Is he planning something, you think? The thing is, whenever there's probably going to be a protest somewhere in D.C. or something. He's a coward, okay? That's why they're putting these things up. I wouldn't worry about it. Yes, if anyone would like a reading from me, the link to my website is below the video, psychicmelo.com, or please feel free to call me or text me on my YouTube number. We can negotiate, and that's good for both of us to talk. If you like the channel, please subscribe, and also don't forget to tap on the notification bell. Please give me a thumbs up, that would help me a lot. I will see you all on Monday. Till then, bye. Thank you, chat managers, I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay.